Our next honoree has a special activity for us. Many of you know that Eileen Holzhauer is a librarian at Murray Elementary. There's nothing more than librarians love to do than story time. So that we can really learn together tonight, Eileen has brought one of her favorite stories to share with us. Take it away, Eileen.
Hi, I'm Eileen Holzhauer, and I've had the privilege of serving on the Hyde Park Neighborhood Club's board for close to 30 years. Through this organization, I feel like I've helped both the organization grow and adapt to the changing needs of the community, and in return, help the community to grow and provide a place of welcome to all of the families in the community. In my other non-board life, I work as a librarian in the Chicago Public Schools, and one of the books that I've been reading recently that really resonates with me is the book Dreamers by Juji Morales. And this is an autobiographical account of her path to the U.S. and the dreams that libraries and learning opened up for her. Dreamers by Juji Morales. This is Juji Morales as a little girl. When she was 4 and 5, she drew pictures that her mother saved. Juji has included them in the book. I dreamed of you, then you appeared. Together, we became amour, love, amour, resplendent life, you and I. One day, we bundled gifts in our backpack and crossed a bridge outstretched like the universe. Adios, corazón. And when we made it to the other side, thirsty, in awe, unable to go back, we became immigrants. Migrantes, you and I. The sky and the land welcomed us in words unlike those of our ancestors. There were so many things we didn't know. Unable to understand and afraid to speak, we made lots of mistakes. You and I became comandantes. Thousands and thousands of steps we took around this land until the day we found a place we had never seen before. Suspicious, improbable. Where do you think they are? Unbelievable, surprising, unimaginable. Juji and her son Kelly are sitting down reading books about fire trucks and baseball and space. Where we didn't need to speak, we only needed to trust. And we did. Someday, we will become something we haven't even yet imagined. But right now, we are stories. We are 2 languages. We are lucha, fight. We are resilience. We are hope. We are dreamers, sonadores of the world. We are love, amor, love.
Beats putting in my darbies in the database.
We're here to present the Learning Legacy Award and congratulate you on all of your hard work and for winning the award. And we brought all these people that have been part of your learning legacy, not only at HPNC but in the whole community.
It is so good to see you.
Congratulations. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You've made such a difference in all of our children's lives. Yeah.
Eileen has been on the board at the Hyde Park Neighborhood Club for nearly 30 years. And she's also a librarian at Murray Language Academy. She is very well known as having played a huge part in many, probably hundreds or thousands of children's growth in literacy and love of books. The book that we're showing as a part of honoring Eileen this year is called Dreamers, which of course is particularly relevant to the larger world that we're living in today. And one of the interesting things about that book is that the mom and the daughter end up in a beautiful and enthralling, just otherworldly almost library. And there's a librarian there, but we never hear from her. She's sitting in the background. There's no attention drawn to the librarian. And yet, it's the librarian who has set this library up so that when people walk in, they see certain books. They see pictures and they see covers that might be appealing enough to inspire the library visitors to actually pick the book up and look at it. And to me, that is the core of what makes Eileen special, actually. She is so good at promoting other people, other people's experiences, other people's successes, but she so rarely draws attention to herself. She really is that librarian that's there in the background, setting up a context for everyone else to learn from.
That was beautiful, Sarah. Thank you, Eileen, for your leadership and your commitment to HPNC community for almost 3 decades. I love being on the board with you. Let's do it again sometime.